A company gets millions of dollars in tax breaks to create jobs in Hamilton County, but fails to meet its obligations.
Now the city and county have announced a deal to get some of that tax money back. News Channel 9's Catherine Marchand has that story.
The city and the county waived $13 million in property taxes for Alstom, but today we learned they'll be getting less than half of that amount back. There were supposed to be 300 people working in this plant, but that never happened. The city and county agreed to give Alstom tax relief as an incentive to locate here 9 years ago. But then GE bought the plant and shut it down. Now Chattanooga and Hamilton County say they've reached another agreement. GE will pay back $6 million in taxes. But the company's accumulated tax savings, $13 million, meaning GE won't pay $7 million. Mayors Andy Burke and Jim Coppinger called a news conference to announce the deal, which they say is good for the community.
Our attorneys thought that this was a really positive outcome, given how much uncertainty there was about whether we would recover anything.
When the agreement was struck with Alstom, it didn't spell out what would happen if the company didn't reach its job target. Both mayors say this settlement ended up working out nicely for taxpayers.
The fear of this getting tied up in court and costing hundreds of thousands of dollars, and the property sitting here empty for years and years and years.
Not everybody agrees this is a win.
I think it's bad business, just bottom line.
Bruce Roberts and Dominique Hash worked at Alstom as welders for over a decade. They thought their employment would survive the GE takeover, but they were wrong. 235 people lost their jobs despite the tax breaks.
Though I just believe pay what you owe.
Yeah, pay what you owe.
You know, I have to now since I got laid off.
But they don't place the blame on local government.
This is on GE. This is big business. This is corporate America. This is how corporate welfare works.
Catherine Marchand, News Channel 9.
Mayors Burke and Coppinger say future tax agreements will include provisions that prevent situations like this one.